Go. Yo, what is up? What is up, everybody? Welcome into Gridiron Chat, presented by We Are Lions Nation podcast. We got myself, the Soul Man in the house, the Stat Man, and Mr. Dan Leonard as well. What's up, fellas?
What's up?
What's going on?
Got himself the Soul Raper up there.
The Soul Reaper.
That's right, brother. Gonna give me some of them tasties.
Now you just sound creepy, man.
Oh,
yes, he does.
I did. Ah, man, fellas. So we got a good show. We're kind of probably a short one. I got a few topics we're going to talk about, and then check out the playoff bracket. Talk about that a little bit, and that'll be all for tonight. I want to thank everybody that has subscribed. Still at 207, so we need those subscribers up. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. We are currently on that march to 500 subscribers. And please like and share with all of your football fan friends and Lions fans.
And once we hit 500 subscribers, me and this guy over here will be dressing up and doing a duet.
Not sure who he's talking about. Not me.
Oh, yeah, buddy. You're the one that pulled me into this, all right?
Hey, your TikTok dance brought everybody into this. I want you to know that.
Facebook user says, "What's up, guys?" Facebook user. Then they said, "Very creepy." Yeah.
Yes.
Logan's very creepy. I know.
No, they're talking about you, man. You should see when he tries to pick up girls. You want to hear about creepy.
He's like, get in my car. I have candy.
Hey, girls, not
Jeremy
preschool,
said
right?
that YouTube is saying you're playing on YouTube for kids, not allowing live chat. Huh. Wonder why it's doing that.
That is odd.
I think you might have it on child mode, Andy.
Let's see if I can fix that. Why we are live right now.
And not able to get comments from YouTube. Only on live, guys. Only on live.
This is what happens when we let Andy in charge of stuff.
Huh. Let's see.
How does the settings just get changed like that? It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. But, well, I switched it. Let's see if it works. Does anything different now?
If you're on YouTube watching, try to comment. See if you can see those comments rolling in.
You're probably going to have to end it and then open it back up, Andy.
Oh, well, I changed it, so. It was selected for this. It was checked that program is suitable for children, which it is.
No, it's not.
Sure it is.
Well, when children are able to watch it, it keeps them from being able to comment on the video. It is working now.
Mm-hmm.
We got confirmation.
There we go. We got comments coming in too. Facebook says, I got Niners, Bucks, Titans, Chiefs this week.
I disagree with the Titans.
I will be sure to miss that duet. Yo, Pac-Man Rogers. You, Pac-Man Rogers, is what it says. You. Hey, guys. YouTube chat is disabled. Not anymore. Andy wants the comments all to himself. That's right. Tried to stop JB, and he's figured it out. Just kidding, JB.
What a dick.
He said it worked. Zach J says, it's okay, working now. What's up, Zach?
Hey, how's it going, Zach?
There we go.
What's up, Grandizer?
Can we get a growl?
I don't know. That's the best one you're getting from me.
Meow.
Wow. Spay new to your cats.
Pussycat. Meow.
Hey, no swearing.
W3 Kings. What's up, fellas? What's up?
What's going on?
Mrs. Leonard says, good evening, ladies. How's it going?
Going very well.
Doing
Except
good,
for
too.
I didn't realize that I had a sex change.
Yep, you did.
That's what happens when you pull the zipper up too fast.
I'd hate to be that person.
Did you put a chain on Statman to restrain him? Yeah, his wife did that. Dar says, what's up? What's up, Dar? I wish you all the best today, and I hope you get a really nice Lions helmet.
What's up, brother?
Jeremy said, meow. Victor's in the house, says, what's up, guys? What's up, Victor?
What's up, Vic?
Steven Erickson says, good evening. What's up, Steven?
Good evening, Pops.
Hey, well, fellas, we're all caught up. But before we get on to the topics, how about we do a little shout out to our new sponsor? Which one of you guys wants to handle that this time?
Looks like Dan wants to. He's raising his hand right there.
That's what I see. A hand raise. I see a hand raise.
Nope.
Participation award 0 to Dan. 0.
Sounds like school all over again.
Charles McLean says, I'm the one who said Titans, Chiefs, Niners, Bucks. I'm going to the Bucks game this week. Got my tickets today. Heck yeah. Facebook user says, go Lions, go Lions.
I think the Bucks will win that game.
I think the Titans will if Derrick Henry comes out and runs like he was before he got hurt. If they can control that clock, they'll win that game.
New sponsor, LDA Breaks. You guys can check us all out right over there on the LDA Breaks page, and also find LDA Breaks on Fireside Breaks as well. Get in there for a chance to get yourself one of those NFL signed mini helmets. You can get NFL signed jerseys. More stuff coming. If you get into one of our breaks and mention this ad, you get 10% off of your first break with us, of one of us, the three of us. Bam.
Perfectly done.
Bam. A little rough, but I'm still a little meh. So, yeah, it's going to be a little rough.
You're hanging out up there in the COVID Castle of Michigan.
Yeah. Polka Dan is saying do something. With a stick. Do something. Go Statman and go Lions. What?
Yeah, go Statman. Woo!
Wow, you got one fan. Oh, God.
I'm going to get up and do a dance now.
Buff will beat the Chiefs.
You really think Bills are going to beat the Chiefs, Ron?
So excited for this weekend's slate of playoff games. Yeah, I am too. I think this weekend's games are lined up to be pretty good. Pretty good. Good.
Yes. Yes.
It's good.
Absolutely.
It's good.
It's always nice watching NFL football on the weekend, especially playoffs.
Logan, this was kind of your topic here. So, Matthew Stafford won his first playoff game this past weekend. I guess I don't know if this is the way you wanted it worded because I couldn't remember exactly, but basically, how held back was Matthew Stafford, or do we think he was in Detroit?
Well, basically, the pretty much the gist of the question was, with Stafford's first win under his belt in the playoffs, everybody always criticized the guy. Can't win the big games. Can't win playoff games. Can't do anything, even with all the talent he had around him in Detroit. Well, guess what? He just won his first playoff game. So the question was pretty much, did the Lions waste his talent while in Detroit? That's pretty much the question. Did the Lions waste his talent in Detroit? Seeing that he won his first playoff game in his first year with a new organization, new offensive coordinator, new head coach. I mean, that was always the excuse, right? Stafford couldn't win because he's got a new offensive coordinator. Couldn't win because he's got a new head coach now. And it was always the same old stuff every time. Well, got a new head coach, new offense coordinator, whole new team, and he won his first playoff game against a very good team.
You put Matthew Stafford in Detroit. He didn't. The Detroit never had a team around him like the Rams do right now. And you get a guy like that's got plenty of time, that can showcase his true talent and what we all knew he could do. That's what you're going to get. So yeah, I think Matthew Stafford being in Detroit, because they never were able to get a team like that around him. Yeah, they wasted him, and now the Rams have him, and I think he's going to be super successful over there.
Yeah, I just love it that he's able to win this game and kind of throw it in all the Lions fans' faces that said he sucked over the years, couldn't win the big game, can't win a playoff game, and what did he say? Statman, put the chubby away. The heck you talking about?
Bill's going to win, says Dar. Victor says, send me your dealer's info. I need whatever hopium you got, thinking Chiefs will lose to Bills.
I'll get right on that.
Jeremy says Stafford. Yeah, Dar says yes, just like they did with Barry and Kelvin.
And he's not wrong. The Lions never had a full team around Stafford. You built that offense, you neglected the defense. Then they start paying attention to the defense, neglect the offense. There was horrible coaches, horrible GMs, and dude was completely wasted. I'm glad he's succeeding out there in Los Angeles with the Rams.
Yep. Facebook user says he beat a struggling Cardinals team.
The Cardinals offense has been struggling, not the defense.
It's not even that. If you watch you got to watch how he's playing, though. He played awesome. I mean, throws that you look at some of these throws he's making, and he's never in the conversation like Aaron Rodgers, yes, and Tom Brady, guys like that. He's never brought up, but I think he's right there with those guys, quarterbacks like that. I mean, he's that good. What's going on, guys? Says Facebook user. What's up, Facebook?
How's it going?
Charles McClain says Stafford was not held back in Detroit. Rams went up against a team who was playing in postseason for the first time, and Cards was missing their number one wide receiver.
So you think he's not going to be able to do the same thing against a Buccaneers team that they beat mid-season earlier in the year?
With the Bucs' suspect defense?
So, I guess we'll just have to see. Charles says Murray's first playoff game, same as Lamar Jackson. He had 154.3 passer rating this playoff game. Stafford did. I don't know if Detroit I just feel like that Detroit needed to have a better team around him in order to get what we really should have gotten out of him. That's how I feel about it.
Like an offensive line?
Yeah.
If he had the offensive line we have right now in Detroit, he'd be balling.
It'd be the Stafford St. Brown show right now is what it would have been. Tampa Bay Buccaneers coach Bruce Arians has been fined $50,000 by the NFL for swiping his hand at safety Andrew Adams' helmet. Was this the right call? I know people haven't seen the video. He just went poof on the back of that guy's helmet. Just poof like that. Hit him in the helmet, basically. And the NFL fined him for $50,000 for that. Basically, what happened was Arians was trying to get Adams out of the way of an injured player. He was trying to get him out the way. And that's how he handled it. And the NFL handled it by fining him $50,000. Is there, you get the quarterback who gets hit in the helmet. Even if it's just a little, it's a penalty. Is this too much, you guys think? We'll start with you, Dan. Is this too much?
Absolutely. I think it's ridiculous all the way around. They're turning the league into a bunch of little babies. I understand the CTE and all that stuff that they'll claim, and they're probably making an example of this because of Urban Meyer kicking his kicker and whatnot. But still, you got to look at each situation as they come along.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dan. I think that whole thing is ridiculous. If you watch the video, it barely touches him. So, I don't know.
I didn't know Adams was Tom Brady, so, stuff like that shouldn't be fined.
Right? Or Rodgers. Statman, what do you think? Too much?
I think it's absolutely too much. I mean, really, the guy's got a helmet that's padded. And just tapping him in the back of the head, you're going to fine somebody for that? It's a little ridiculous if you
Not
ask
only
me.
did he get a fine, but a $50,000 fine for that. $50,000 just for that little thing. Like, he ain't going to cause a concussion from that.
To them.
But still, you give him just write him a ticket, $150. Done. Come on.
Like a speeding ticket?
Yeah. He barely touched him. Granddad just says, phone's ringing. Hello, welcome to the Soul Man and his pals show. Oh, man. I love that.
You and that trolling, Grandizer.
Lions,
Yes, it was Charles McClain.
defense was better than the Rams defense this year.
Yes.
Thanks, Satman. Jeremy says, say suspended him a game instead of a fine. I say suspend him a game. Why? I don't think he was suspended. Barely touched him. What if he would have done that in the locker room when no one saw it?
Nobody would have said a damn word about it.
Exactly.
This is a penalty flag on the NFL for that call.
Boom.
That's how I feel.
League.
That's right, NFL. Grant as a stat man, throw the flag on the NFL. There it is. That must be why you threw that. Amen,
Yes.
says Facebook user. They said Urban Meyer kicked his kicker very hard.
Yeah, he did. Urban Meyer's a piece of shit.
50K is peanuts. I wish I had that many peanuts, Jeremy B. Money. I wish I had that much money. Did Donald get fined for taking someone's helmet off and trying to choke him?
Probably not.
I wouldn't hand out a fine to Aaron Donald either.
You know what's funny about that? The back of his helmet said "Stop the hate," as he takes it off and tries to choke somebody.
I don't want to find somebody that can bench press over 500 pounds. Sorry.
Nope. Charles says, I am a coach and I don't agree with treating a player like that, but the fine is way too much. But BA has always been this way. Bruce So, though, I mean, if you see the video, if you haven't, watch it, and then you'll know. Because he barely touched him. It wasn't even hardly anything.
Dude, it's just like when you were a kid and you did something wrong or you're in the way and your mom and dad smack you upside the back of the head to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
It was exactly like that. Jerry says, because I went Arians out for the Rams game, LOL. Oh, they got this. They say Donald should be suspended for 3 games for that incident.
He probably should be, but I doubt it'll happen. And if it does, it won't be till next season when he appeals it and everything like that.
If his name was Ndamukong Suh, he'd be kicked out of the league. Just saying.
Yeah, it's because Sue was a dirty player.
He accidentally stepped on him. God.
Yeah, accidentally.
Yeah, you can see he was trying to untie his shoelace. You've seen that.
What?
It was Bakhtiari too. He's a cheater. That guy cheats. That's how he gets a high PFF grade every year.
Facebook says, who y'all got going to the Super Bowl this year? One Pride. Yeah, I think the Lions have a chance.
Yeah, they're going to be sitting in the stands watching the game.
They all bought tickets.
Saying, man, I wish I could be here.
I'm going Chiefs and 49ers.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I want to look at the playoff picture again, but I think I have an idea who I'm rooting for. But Jeremy, even if BA was there, TB12 is the coach. It's true. That's true. Donald is the new Sue 2.0. Granddad, how
Tua was
your...
never as good as Aaron Donald.
No.
His rookie season, he was a beast.
He was a beast.
But then they
he's
started
not Aaron
flagging him
Donald.
for how he was, and then all the rules changed on hitting a quarterback.
Winter sucks, Grandizer. Depressing. Makes you want to go to sleep at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It just ain't right.
It's winter?
Yeah, work was very slow for me. Had 2 jobs all day today, but made an easy day.
Yeah, day was okay. Up and down for me, but we're hanging in there. This is not his first offense, Donald. Nope.
No, it's not.
Charles McClain says Bucks against Titans.
I don't think the Titans are going to beat the Bengals this week, honestly.
I got Bills and Rams, says Dar. Dar, you have one team that I am thinking too. That's the Rams. No way 49ers advance after Lambeau.
I hope they do, just so Aaron Rodgers leaves Green Bay crying.
This is Donald's 3rd time doing this, and both times before no fine or suspension. Victor says it was 70 degrees here today. Love the South.
Shut up, Vic.
49ers are winning. Derrick Henry set to possibly return this week. I know he said that as long as everything goes to plan, he feels good. If Henry plays, how is this going to change this game? So Titans are taking it on the Bengals. This is a pretty big game. Bengals are red hot right now. If Derrick Henry comes back, that gives him that possibility of that explosive running game all over again. Do we see the same Derrick Henry that we've seen that left? If you see his workouts, he seems really good. So, Statman, what do you think? How is this going to affect this game? Cincinnati's definitely got to change things up or what?
I definitely think Derrick Henry coming back sways things towards Tennessee a little bit. They have a formidable defense, and if they can run the ball with Derrick Henry, it'll open it up for A.J. Brown and the other receivers there. I honestly think the Titans have a great chance, a way better chance, I should say, with Henry than without Henry. Because if you don't have Henry, you don't have that run game, and then you're going to depend on Ryan Tannehill to carry you through a game. And trust me, you don't want that.
No, you don't.
What do you think, Dan?
Of course, Henry's going to make the team better. They're going to control the time of possession once he starts running the ball and pounding the rock there. He's going to wear down the defense. I'm still going with the Bengals, though, because I don't think the Titans' defense is going to be able to cover all those wide receivers. And just like always, I want to point out, Joe Burrow over Justin Herbert all day and twice on Sundays.
That's a dig at you, buddy. How are you going to respond to that?
I shook my head like this.
That's
one
it.
of them's in the second round of the playoffs. The other one didn't because his coach is a moron.
I mean, they're both really good quarterbacks. That's all I'm going to say about it. They're both good quarterbacks.
Burrow's better, but still.
Yeah, I think Cincinnati, you have a game plan against the Titans with Derrick Henry, and you have a game plan against the Titans without Derrick Henry. And it sounds like they're going to have to be doing the with Derrick Henry. So if they can slow him down, if he, maybe they got a chance, but it's going to be a lot harder for the Bengals with Derrick Henry on the field.
Yeah, Bengals defense is garbage. I don't think they're that good.
They're not a great defense, but they can put up 40 points a game, no problem.
Bills lost Trey White, big hit in the secondary for the Bills.
Eesh.
Victor says, don't be hating. Dar says, but 49ers are the scariest upset team left if they beat Packers and RS move into NFC Championship against 49ers. I think 49ers will go to the Super Bowl.
Me too. I hope they do because I got them in my playoff pool.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Charles says Bengals defense is porous against the run. Henry will be used as a decoy. In fourth quarter, Henry takes over.
Yeah, he's done that in almost every game. Like it seems like in the fourth quarter, by the time fourth quarter comes around, that defense is all worn down, and then he's just running all over him.
Victor said not if they playing they did in the fourth quarter against Dallas.
Valid point.
Mm-hmm.
And another scary part about that is 49ers might be missing Nick Bosa for the next game, their top pass rusher, because he got hurt in that game. I don't know if you guys seen it.
Well, since we're talking about it, we might as well take a look at it.
Yeah.
We got the Rams taking on Tampa, Niners taking on Green Bay, Bills and Kansas City, and Bengals taking on the Titans. I think all these games could very possibly, especially after you watch the wild cards, could very possibly be some really, really good football games. Bills, and if Bills play like they did last week, Kansas City is going to have a tough time. And I don't know, man. I'm pulling for the 49ers to eliminate Green Bay, and I'm pulling for the Rams to beat the Bucs. I want to see Stafford keep it going. Everything looks like this is how it should have played out, and it looks like it's going to be some fun games for the divisional round to watch. What do you think, Sam, man?
Well, the Rams and Buccaneers, neither one of them I picked to advance. I picked the Cardinals and I picked the Eagles in the first round. But it is what it is. I think who you're going to end up seeing in the Super Bowl here is the Titans and the Niners. That's my pick.
I'm going to go Rams, Bengals, Super Bowl.
Rams, Bengals, huh?
Rams, Bengals, Super Bowl.
Joey B in the Super Bowl?
Joey
I would love
B.
a Bengals 49ers Super Bowl, but I don't see it happening.
What do you think, Dan? You look at the playoff picture, everything's seemed like it went how you thought it was going to go last weekend?
It went exactly how I thought it was going to go last weekend, actually. I wish I would have put more money out on my bets.
So you look at the divisional round, who are you looking for to come out on top?
Okay. Well, divisional round, the 49ers are going to be the upset game. I think they're going to beat Green Bay. There's something about that team. Bucks and Rams, I hope the Rams win, but I think it's going to be the Bucks. I think the Chiefs are going to beat up on the Bills. And I think the Bengals are going to win a real close one against Tennessee.
Yeah, I mean, the Bills played really good last week, but the Patriots did not play well at all. So
the Bills scare me. They're too streaky. They're either real good or real bad this year.
Yeah, and you got a team with Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill. I mean, the Kansas City Chiefs are always a tough one to beat. So, God, these games are going to be really good. But I think I'm going to stick to – I almost picked the Chiefs, but I'm sticking with it. I think it's going to be Bengals-Rams in the Super Bowl.
And I want to point out one thing. The Titans still locked up the number 1 overall seed in the AFC, even without Henry, half the year. Plus, Derrick Henry is still ranked in the top 15 as far as running backs for rushing yards, and he's been out half the season.
Charles says Niners only rush 4 every play, and Rodgers struggles against teams that drop 6 or more.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And realistically, there's not many teams in the league that have a better pass rush with just their front four.
Bosa, I heard practice today and cleared concussion protocol.
That's very good news for San Francisco.
Victor says Packers, Bengals. So Victor is pulling for the Packers to take it all the way.
We pulled the Bosa helmet, last night or the night before, right, Logan?
Yeah.
And where did we do that?
LDA Breaks and Fireside Sports Card Breaking Collective.
Hey,
I can't read the whole name because it's behind you.
If you guys don't know, you guys got to check it out. You see some of these, we are pulling fire all the time. Some really awesome mini helmets and jerseys. Really awesome stuff that we've been pulling out of them boxes. Brady against a former teammate in Vrabel.
Vrabel, not
Vrabel.
Vrabel.
Sorry.
God.
You start reading
the
them.
Canadian thing.
And put your ass on the camera.
I don't want to. I'm doing something.
It's rules.
Bills Packers. Somebody picked.
Yep. Facebook user said Bills, Packers in Super Bowl. Gridiron says We Are Lions Nation podcast lost Jeremy Ballrich. Big hit to the We Are Lions Nation podcast. Jeremy chose to leave. Let's make that clear. Chiefs own the Bills in Arrowhead, says Jeremy.
The said Jeremy we are speaking of.
Yes, that's him right there.
That guy.
I'll always be a fan of these guys, says Jeremy. Thank you, JB. LDA breaks are great. Thank you, JB. They are. Great group of guys. That is all the comments, it looks like. So we're all caught up on those. That's it, fellas. We got the playoffs. We checked the playoff bracket. We talked about our topics. So that's all we got for you guys tonight.
All right. Well, I guess I'll end it the only way I know how.
You should do that.
You're gonna sing the
Forward. Huh?
I said you're gonna sing the Macarena.
Yes. It's actually the Lions fight song. But it's close. Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield. And when the blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave. Rah, 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 go hard, win the game. With honor you will keep your fame. Down the field and gain a Lions victory. Go Lions!
Hey, on behalf of Dan Leonard and the Stat Man, I am the Soul Man. Facebook user says, I hope Rams lose. I don't like Sean McVay throw his team under the bus. Okay. And Tom and Amy say, have a great night, everyone. Hey, I think we still got some breaks that need to be filled over there on Fireside and LDA.
7 spots left.
Check them out, guys. You can see what we're talking about. Good night, everybody. We will see you Friday night for our mashup show. Spay new to your cat.
Spay new to your cats, yeah.